Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Oh, I'm so sorry, King. I forgot you had a grenade in your hand, and clearly I just exploded it. What's going on, guys? Drae here, and welcome back to another episode of the best Besiege Creations. This week, we're starting off with a broken Ferrari already. God damn, that didn't take long. Alright, I think that was just a fluke, though, because I've been driving this around, and it is just a dream to drive. So yes, this is the Enzo Ferrari. It was a Ferrari in celebration of, I believe, Ferrari's 100 years? I actually don't know, but it's named after the creator of Ferrari, Enzo, and it's one of the best-looking Ferraris, in my opinion. And as you can see in this game, an absolute beast to drive around this track here. Now, the cool thing about this Ferrari is it actually is an accurate model. It goes the exact same speed as, or it has the exact same top speed, at least according to the developer, as the real Enzo Ferrari at 355 kilometers an hour. So, there's not many straight roads here to get up to that, but it does seem like it's very accurate to that. I mean, we're going 320 kilometers an hour right now, so yeah, I can only assume it's, you know, that accurate to the real. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. You're not supposed to go off-roading with a Ferrari. And there we go. We took it out. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this because it is an absolute drift master in Besiege. I mean, I don't think the real Ferrari is that good at drifting. I would hope not. That's kind of not the point of these vehicles. But yeah, it's a really good car in Besiege, and a lot of the Besiege creators are now making cars as simple as possible. If you can't tell, I mean, the car still looks great, but this thing's only like 200 blocks. And the reason people are doing that is because Multiverse is quickly coming around the corner, and when it comes to multiplayer, we actually don't really know the limitations on how complex vehicles can be, but you gotta assume with ordinary Besiege, they gotta be pretty simple. So a lot of vehicle-focused creators are creating very simple vehicles that are very good for that reason, for the multiplayer that is coming in the very near future. I'm definitely gonna be saving this car because it is phenomenal. Very easy to drive, very easy to drift, and just a blast to play with. Let's actually crash it here, just because it's fun. I mean, this thing, it's even stable when you do crash it a little bit. Alright, the main reason I wanted to try the Enzo out, though, is because we actually have a crash dummy now, too. So I'm gonna put this guy on the road and see if we can do a few good shots at him. Alright, if my track awareness is correct, it should be right down here. I just love driving this thing around, but yes, there it is. So hopefully I can get this first try. It is on a little bit of a curve, but this is like the only straight part of this road. So here we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna be totally fine. And okay. Oh god, it got stuck in the car. Alright, I expected it to go flying, but what the hell? What just happened? Alright, well that was unexpected. Let's reset and try that again. Maybe that was just a fluke. Alright, seeing this thing in slow motion, it's actually pretty funny because you can see how hard those tires are working to deal with this speed. Mind you, we're only going 300 kilometers an hour right now. Only. But yeah, those wheels are just bouncing back and forth. And traction is its biggest issue. But we're gonna try to hit this thing again. Hopefully this time it doesn't stick into me. I was hoping I could crash into this crash test dummy, but it might be not really for that. Yeah, you can see the legs. Oh, it sticks right in this damn thing. And there it goes. So it kind of works like a crash test dummy, but it definitely doesn't have the joints that I would expect. All right, so we'll just speed up time and see. Yep, that's definitely a crash test dummy. Mind you, the physics are all wonky with it, too. I don't know what's going on with it. It's doing a little bit of a dance out here. Alright, and I just automatically assumed when I saw ragdoll I could crash into it, but no, this is called a Bobo ragdoll, and it's actually designed to always land on its feet or always go back on its feet. So you're supposed to use the drag objects and just kind of have some fun with it. So let's just throw it. Oh, okay, that did not go anywhere. There we go. Let's throw it around, and it's supposed to do all these wonky physics, but always somehow land on its feet. Now, it might be hard in the mountains over here, but it's trying. It's trying. Hold on. Get down to some even ground. There you go. Now it's back on its feet. So yeah, not really sure how this one works. It says it uses no balloons, so it's got some weird physics going on, and it's supposed to actually look like this. It's supposed to basically be drunk and then slowly go back to standing. So yeah, that's really all with this one. Let's see if we can really send him flying here. I want to see if I can actually break the Bobo ragdoll, but I don't think... Yeah, this guy is not meant to be broken. Let's see. Come on, do your little dance. And back up on the feet. All right, let's see. Oh, whoa. Okay, almost broke his arms off. So I think... Oh, shit! You can break his arms off. Bobo, are you okay? Even with one arm, this guy can stand. All right, how about no arms? Let's find out. Oh, there goes that arm. Now, Bobo, you still good? Bobo is still totally good. All right. Well, it's clear that Bobo is pretty much unbreakable. So, yep, that is the standing ragdoll. All right, this next one's pretty interesting. This is a king and his assistants. It's called Crowley. I actually don't know too much about this one. It was made by a Russian developer, and his English is not the best, so bear with me here as we try and figure this one out. It is really freaking cool, though. So, we got a king and his assistants here. We should start this thing up. There we go, and it's kind of like a floating platform, and it kind of floats, but it doesn't totally. So if we lift it up here, you can see, ooh, okay, I gotta, oh god, king, hold on to her. I totally let go of the king. King, oh, what the fuck was that? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, as per usual, let's just pretend that didn't happen and try again here. I was using the wrong buttons, but you can control this in air, so it does have tilts. You can also rotate it, I believe, yes. There we go. So it's kind of like a king with a UFO. It's pretty interesting, but you can land it, and it kind of... Whoa, okay. Hard landing there, but it actually stabilizes itself, too. I think I actually broke it, though, because I landed so hard. All right, so let's try that again. I'm not going to turn on the engines yet, but you can see how it works. Basically, that's to lift up. That's to lift down, and then you start up the engines. And when you are lifting down, it is very, very stable. All right, but this thing does have some weapons, so I do want to go over and see if we can kind of land by the knights over here. It's not the easiest thing to fly, and you can't go any higher than this, by the way, so I don't know if it's technically considered a flyer. It's a hoverer. Let's call it that. All right. Oh god. Damn it. All right. Bear with me here. I've only been king for 5 minutes, so I don't really know how to fly this thing just yet. All right. But there we go. Let's slow. Oh god. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, this is not a safe throne at all, guys. All right. Now I'm a fucking top, I guess. Look at this go. All right. Slow and steady. Let's not be heroes here. I just want to rotate it a bit and. Now we are going to drop it onto the ground, and it's got a nice little stabilization platform at the bottom when you do make it go all the way down. So we should be okay now. It's not the most centered of things, but I don't think we're going to be accurate with this anyways. Okay, so let's try some of these weapons out. I don't know why. Oh, shit. Oh God. Hold on. What the fuck? What are you doing now? I'm so confused. All right. So you know what? We're just not going to aim at anything because this doesn't want to work with me. So, it's nice and stable now. This is good here. So, let's just check out these weapons. So, first of all, we have to do... Oh, they're pointing upwards. Okay, so yes, that's exactly where the crossbows are going to go, guys. You are so smart. So, yeah, the crossbows come out here, and the guys point upwards. And, okay, so that's how to close them. So, how do I shoot them? I think... Oh, yes, there we go. It's 5. Almost hit the bomb there. Not long enough to do that, though. So, that's pretty cool. I like that. We're going to close that up, drop their hands down. Now, there's supposed to be something with the king, too. All right, this is explained in Rushglish, so I don't know if we'll be able to do it here, but it says, to the king stood in need, hold the F key. So, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, good. And then it says clamp E. So, what the fuck? What? No, my assistant! What happened to you? What the fuck happened to my chair? I am so confused. Okay, so I'm just gonna listen to it. I pressed E. Now what? And only after that you can shoot from guns. The keys Z and X to change the inclination of the cannons. Okay, Z and X. I don't even see some cannons anywhere. I'm so confused. Oh wait, I'm seeing. Oh, there's little cannons in there. Okay. Is it gonna kill the king? Problem is, they didn't show me how to shoot the cannon. They just showed me how to rotate it. So now I have no idea how to shoot this thing. So now we wait. Oh! Oh! Oh God! Oh, I'm so sorry, King. I forgot you had a grenade in your hand, and clearly I just exploded it. So I am not a very good king, guys. Especially a Russian king, because I can't read Russian. And this is what happens when you give me Russian explanations on how to do things. I pop off the king's fucking head. Alright, so I think I figured out, well, I didn't figure out how to not kill my assistants, but I think I figured out how to at least shoot these things. I don't know why you'd want to shoot these, though, because it's backslash, so... yeah, they just hit him. What the... I'm so confused. Because they don't go any more further forward than this, so that's all they can do in there is just do that little bit of wiggle room, and there's really... I don't get it. It's a cool creation, though. I love the whole flight mechanism here. But yeah, I don't understand a lot of it. When it comes to the flight, though, it is really impressive. Let's see how fast we can get this thing going. Oh, shit, little laggy. Okay, hold on. Alright, bombing around in a throne. Okay, yeah, it is really lagging now, but you can see, does work just fine. Oh my god, the lag is bad with this one. Oh, wow, check out this. So this is another Transformer, obviously. This is RC from Transformers here, and... they transform into a bike, but I did want to try the walking animations first. It says it's not very good in the walking animation, and as you can see, we did just fall forward, so I can see why. You're supposed to kind of tap it here, but you do kind of have to balance her, which is a very weird feeling, and I'm fucking dive bombing again. So it's kind of like a derpy segue. You can get her going for a bit, but after a while, yeah, she has too much forward momentum, I think. Alright, but the fun part about Transformers... Jesus Christ, are you okay? You just fucking stabbed yourself in half! I expected a transformation, not a self-killing. I mean, your head's on the ground. Okay, you gotta be careful. Like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to transform this without it stabbing her own self to death? I'm probably supposed to use invincibility, aren't I? Yes, it does say that. Okay. Alright, I should definitely check for that more often. Let's actually see, does that help the walking at all? No, it does not. Okay, but at least she won't stab herself to death. Jesus. Holy crap, that was cool, though. Okay, I need to see that again. Let's do that in nice slow motion. We're already in slow motion because this creation doesn't really like this game too much, but there we go. Because it goes so quick, her head turns all the way around, and oh, that's beautiful. She kind of just balls into herself, if that's even an explanation, and look at that, we're at a bike form. So now, if we speed up time here, assuming I did it correctly, we should, oh yes, this is much better. Okay, bikes never work good in Besiege on bumps, but as you can see, it actually does work very, very decently. Alright, that is just cool. You don't even really see bikes too much in Besiege because they're so hard to do, so the fact that there's a transforming one, I think that's pretty damn cool. Now, obviously, it's using some crazy stability here, probably a lot of balloons, but you can't deny how cool this thing looks. Now, let's, oh god, don't hit the brakes or it does that. Let's see if it can transform back into its human self. So, oh god, there she is! There she is! What's going on with your arms? Oh god, what am I doing? Okay, hold on. Yeah, she's pretty much there. She's not... Okay, she's slowly standing up. Alright, let's just back up the wheels a bit. I mean, she doesn't have feet after all, and there we go. She's back to her human form. That is just... Oh god, so cool. I always think it's gonna break, but look at that. I mean, how quick it is at transforming, that is freaking awesome. So yeah, that is RC and Besiege. Gotta be honest, I don't know too much about her or him. It looks like a female bot, so I'm assuming it's a her, but I really don't know. I haven't seen all the Transformer movies, so please don't hate me. I just love this transformation. Look at how quick it is, and it flips all the way around, and the bike does work very, very well. Alright, and the Russian bias is strong with this one. We got a KV-2-2-2. Yes, it is the KV-2-2-2. So yes, already a tank with an extremely big turret with 2 more turrets on top of it. So let's see how good this thing is at driving. I do need to slow down the game a little bit, but it does look just like a KV-2, which blows me away. And just how stupid and crazy this idea was to add 2 more turrets on top of the already very large and stupidly looking tank is just great. It's actually so top-heavy, I'm, like, leaning sideways here. Alright, well, let's try this thing out. Alright, so the turret does churn, I believe, so yes, I wouldn't churn this, though. It's gonna fucking... it. You can see the weight of the bottom just because of how big this damn thing is. But yes, it does have a rotating turret, amazingly enough. And you can manually do all the cannons. Holy shit, I didn't expect that. All right, well, that took out half the castle already. That was impressive. There we go, right at the door, and we'll throw another one to take it down. Oh, that felt great. I've missed the destruction. It's been a while since we've just had a simple destruction episode, so the fact that there's a KV-2-2-2 is a nice change here. I just want to see if it can go over the rubble here, as a tank should be able to, but yeah, this is Besiege after all, and for whatever reason, the rubble has, like, no friction, so whenever something touches it, it's not the easiest to go over, is what I'm trying to say. I'm amazed this isn't falling over, though. You can see how sideways it is. Oh, did I speak too soon? No, I did not. Look at that. It was able to hold it, and we got through that. That was amazing. All right, so that's the KV-2. It's been a while since we've seen a tank, and an amazing one at that. All right, this next one, I'm gonna be honest, I know very, very little about this. It's actually a replica of a computer called a DigiComp2, and it's a mechanical binary digital computer. These were actually very popular in Minecraft in the very early times when people were building computers in it and people were getting their minds blown. So if we start it up here, I'll show you kind of how it works from my very limited understanding. I'm hoping somebody in the comments can explain it a little bit better. So if we look at this thing, it's got all these teeter-totters here, and if you know anything about binary, basically it's a bunch of ones and zeros. That's how computers, you know, explain things to each other, and that's exactly what this is. It's a binary code in a different form. Now, aside from that, I don't know much more about this computer. There's actually a PDF where you can read about it, learn how to do different things like addition and multiplication, subtraction. Hell, if you had an operating system, you could build software with this thing, from what I understand anyways. But how this thing works is basically balls fall down, and from what I understand, again, these things rotate back and forth, and based on if they're left or right, it does a different 1 or 0, and then if you learn how to read it, you can do different things like mathematics and whatnot, and it's really freaking cool. So if we lift up here on this, a ball will come down. Now, I think it's supposed to do a bunch of 1s and 0s right now. I'm not actually too sure. So now if we do this one, it's probably going to go down a different track. I might have actually did that first one wrong. I kind of flew it out there, but you get the idea. Basically, it goes down these tracks, and if you're smart and know a lot about computers, it does binary code for you, and at the bottom, you can recollect the balls. Oh, it even says DigiComp down here. I didn't realize it said that. So, I know very little about this. It's just really impressive to look at, and maybe one day I'll actually look into how to design something on this so we can understand it a little bit better and do some mathematics or whatnot. But for right now, I just really love it. It's called the DigiComp2, and it is just really cool to look at. It looks like we did get a ball stuck there. I don't think you're supposed to drop... Well, you're supposed to drop more than one ball. I actually have no idea. But it basically goes down to the bottom, you collect up the balls again, and you tell it to do different things. So, again, I should not be showing you guys this, because I fucking don't know much about it. I just wanted to show it because it's so damn cool, and maybe one of you with a better understanding can have some fun with it. It's very, very complex, as you can see. So yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap up this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Best Besiege Creations, and if you guys do want to see more with this computer, let me know. Maybe I'll sit down and actually try and figure it out, because it is so damn complex. But yeah, for today, I just wanted to show it to you guys, and maybe you guys with a better understanding can have some fun with it. As always, link for the creation will be in the description of this video. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. As always, thanks for watching and liking, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.